Most dangerous animals on Earth. There are approximately 1.2 billion species of animals in the world that we know of. Of all those creatures, what are the ones you should always avoid? Keep watching to find out. Number 22. Great white shark. Aside from the fact that great white sharks measure 15 to 16 feet, or 4.6 to 4.9 meters long, and have a bite force of 18,216 newtons, most of the time, they can't tell what they should or shouldn't eat. That's why so many sharks bite at boats or humans. What makes a great white shark dangerous is not only its natural predatory behavior, but also the fact that it will chomp down on anything out of curiosity. Number 21. Blue-ringed octopus. From one of the biggest creatures in the sea to one of the smallest, the blue-ringed octopus is no bigger than a golf ball. However, don't take size into account when it comes to lethality. This tiny octopus is highly poisonous and has enough poison to take down 26 adult humans. What's more is that most people can't even feel when one of these octopuses bites them because it feels so painless. There is no antidote, so people must try to stay conscious and keep breathing until the venom is neutralized. Number 20. Cape buffalo. Think of this guy as a cow that will never be tipped over. Whenever they feel attacked or threatened, the Cape buffalo will fight back. Unlike other bovine, this hoofed animal has never been domesticated. In Africa, people call buffaloes widowmakers. They may look like dopey grazing animals, but Cape buffaloes are responsible for 200 fatalities every year. Since they are highly unpredictable, it's always best to stay away. Number 19. Black mamba. This serpent is native to sub-Saharan Africa and lives both on the ground and in the trees. They don't have black scales, you say. Why are they called black mamba? The reason for their name is not due to their outer appearance, but for the inky dark color of the inside of their mouths. Before the snake decides to snag its fangs into your skin, it will warn you with a flash of its dark mouth. Number 18. Golden dart frog. This amphibian is endemic to the Pacific coast of Colombia and likes to live in groups of up to 6. The golden dart frog is poisonous, not venomous. When an animal is venomous, it has a delivery method for its poison, like fangs. Dart frogs don't. The skin of the golden dart frog is coated with an alkaloid toxin, making these frogs and other types of poison dart frogs poison to the touch. Interestingly, these frogs can lose their toxicity when they don't stick to a particular diet. Captive bred ones are born without any poison. Number 17. Hyena. Hyenas are feliform, carnivorous mammals, meaning they are closely related to the felines, but also related to canines too. If you hear their laugh while adventuring out in the wild, you should run. Hyenas have no patience and will tear the skin off their wide-awake, breathing victims. Not all hyenas are dangerous to humans. Make point to avoid the striped and spotted ones because they are known to feed on people. Number 16. Leopard. The leopard can be found in Africa as well as all over Asia. People often confuse leopards with cheetahs and jaguars, but this wild cat is an entirely different beast. They aren't cheetahs, but they can still run up to 36 miles or 58 kilometers per hour. So when out in the wild, if one hasn't pounced on you yet, it will eventually. Leopards are excellent at concealing themselves in trees and behind tall grasses thanks to their spots. They are also very powerful and will drag the carcass of a slain animal up a tree so no one else can feed on it. Number 15. Stonefish. Stonefish look more mean than dangerous, but make no mistake, you should walk carefully in the water when on the coast of the Indo-Pacific. Scientists list the stonefish as the most venomous fish in the world. This aquatic creature only measures 16 inches or 40 centimeters at the longest, but have sacs full of venom in all of its 13 spines. Number 14. Cone snail. Most of us probably never thought we'd hear the words predatory and snail in the same sentence, but such a thing exists. You're probably wondering how a slow-moving snail is harmful to anyone. Well, this slow-moving snail comes with a deadly harpoon that will not hesitate to throw at prey or humans that get in its way for that matter. The cone snail sits in deep reef waters. When it's ready to strike, it will unwind itself from its shell and shoot a stinger at its target. No anti-venom exists. Number 13. Deer. Bambi doesn't seem like a cold-blooded killer, but Disney does tend to sugarcoat reality. Deer are not the big-eyed fawns that fairy tales depict them as. The most dangerous animal in North America is the deer. Many of them dart out onto the road without any warning, causing 350,000 accidents, and out of those, 120 fatalities. Number 12. Cassowary. The cassowary looks like a peacock, and an ostrich had a scary child. It is the most dangerous bird on Earth, and is one of the few known to kill humans. Cassowary talons can disembowel a human with a swipe. These large birds are native to New Guinea's tropical forests, Australia, and the Maluku Islands. Their diet consists mainly of fruit, but will act aggressively towards other animals and humans if they are hungry. Number 11. Rhinoceros. The name rhinoceros is from the Greek words for nose and horn. Just one look at a rhinoceros is enough for anyone to know they should steer clear of this mammal.
A grown rhinoceros weighs 3 tons and will stop at nothing to bring you down if they feel their offspring is in danger.
They may be thick-skinned and stocky, but rhinos can run as fast as 35 miles or 56 kilometers per hour. Number 10. Pufferfish. The stonefish may be the most venomous fish in the oceans, but the pufferfish is tricky in its own way. Over 120 species of pufferfish exist, and they are all very poisonous. When they feel scared, their bodies inflate, revealing the long spikes that cover their bodies. These spikes are what deliver the poison and are meant to ward off predators. However, if a predator manages to eat a pufferfish, the predator dies from the toxins released from the fish's organs. Number 9. Komodo Dragon. They live on the Indonesian islands of Komodo, Flores, Gili, Rinca, and Motang. The Komodo dragon isn't very fast and can only sprint at a max of 12 miles or 19 kilometers per hour, but it's not their speed you should worry about. They may have short legs, but the bite of a Komodo is no joke. Its bite force is relatively weak, at only 39 newtons, yet its powerful jaw can grab animals, leaving the victim helpless and unable to escape. Plus, they secrete toxic proteins from their mouths that can end an animal's life in just a few hours. Number 8. Inland Taipan. The inland taipan, or the western taipan, is endemic to the central east regions of Australia. Unlike other venomous snakes trying to kill their victims, the inland taipan does not strike with a single blow. Instead, they rapidly and repeatedly bite their prey to subdue the opposing animal. This Australian serpent is 50 times more toxic than the king cobra. Number 7. Hippopotamus.
The name hippopotamus comes from the Greek phrase the river horse, but they're far from majestic.
If anything, they're vicious. Just because they're round and chubby doesn't mean they're cute. This semi-aquatic mammal lives in sub-Saharan Africa and can weigh between 2,900 pounds to 4,000 pounds, or 907 to 1,814 kilograms. They are vicious and highly aggressive and have a powerful bite that could rival that of a crocodile's. Number 6. Bobcat. Some people keep bobcats as pets, but that doesn't mean you should adopt one and expect it to be as docile as a domestic cat. Although bobcats rarely attack humans unprovoked in the wild, if the animal is sick or rapid, it will most likely come after you. For the most part, they avoid humans but keep close watch over your pets. If you live in an area with bobcat population nearby, keep your dogs, cats, rabbits, rodents, and any livestock behind barriers and as safe as possible. Bobcats will not hesitate to snatch them away and drag them back to be eaten. Number 5. Polar bear. Coca-Cola commercials do these beasts an injustice. Polar bears aren't lounging in the Arctic looking adorable and sipping on soda. Climate change is forcing them to retreat more south, and a shortage of fish is leaving them more and more desperate for food. Polar bears were already inclined to attack humans, and now they will be even more so because of a lack of food. Along with polar bears, their close relative, the grizzly bear, is just as dangerous. Number 4. Elephant. Experts describe the elephant as one of the most intelligent creatures on Earth, besides humans. Elephants can show levels of high emotional intelligence, but that doesn't mean they're ready to have a friendly chat with you. Like humans, elephants are subject to moments of extreme rage. An angry or abused elephant is a scary one to behold and will most likely start a rampage. The most massive elephants in the world are African bush elephants, which are also the biggest terrestrial mammals alive. Imagine that thing angrily stomping around. No thanks. Number 3. African lion. The king of the jungle doesn't even live in the jungle, but who cares about semantics? It's a title well deserved. The lion is incredibly muscular and is a natural predator. Lions love to hunt at night and prefer larger prey like antelope, zebras, and even young elephants and crocodiles. Though humans are a necessary menu item for these wild cats, people should still stay away. Lions have been known to maul humans. When on all fours, lions can be as tall as 3.9 feet or 1.2 meters at the shoulder. When they stand on their hind legs, lions can reach 10 to 12 feet, or 3 to 3.7 meters tall, which towers well over the tallest humans. Number 2. Box jellyfish.
Move over sharks, stonefish, and bears. The animal with the highest body count is the box jellyfish.
They're so translucent and small that people often don't think about them. That's where the box jellyfish has you fooled. The most dangerous variety of this jellyfish lives in the tropical Indo-Pacific region. They actively hunt prey, which includes small fish. It is the world's most venomous creature, with children at the highest risk of fatality because of low body mass. They wrap their tentacles around as much of the body as they can reach, spreading acid all over your skin. Before we reveal number 1, we have a question to ask. If you could own any wild animal as a pet, what would it be and why? What would you name it? Let us know in the comments below. Number 1. Saltwater Crocodile.
These crocodiles can reach a length of 20 feet or 6 meters, though females are usually half that size.
Native to brackish wetlands across Southeast Asia, the saltwater crocodile leaves no room for mercy, and if you ever come across one, you better hope you're on high ground and very far away. They will eat anything in their path, from the buffalo on land to sharks in the water. To dissemble their prey, saltwater crocodiles bite down on the body and flip the animal over and over in the water until it drowns. This method is known as the death roll. Out of all the crocodilians on Earth, the saltwater crocodile has one of the highest propensities to hunt humans. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. For more of our content, subscribe to our channel and make sure to turn on that bell notification so you don't miss an upload.